Number 10, The Demonologist. Demonologist is a co-op horror game developed by Clock Wizard Games. It was released into early access on Steam on March 27, 2023. The game can be played with 1 to 4 players, and your goal is to identify the type of evil spirit in cursed places and exorcise it using your equipment, either alone or with your team. The game comes with multiple maps and lots of equipment, as well as daily and weekly tasks and unique events. Players can earn money to improve their safe house, buy a new one, or even buy a pet for their safe house.
Hey! Hey, can you talk? Wishlist now on Steam.
Number 9, Meet Your Maker. Number 8, Ravenswatch.
Once upon a time, the world of dreams, reverie, was invaded by nightmares. The Ravenswatch, ravens that protect reverie, called upon fallen heroes of fairy tales and legends to join forces to defend the world. From the developers of the acclaimed Curse of the Dead Gods, this upcoming action roguelike is set in a dark fantasy tale and playable solo or in online co-op up to 4 players. You play as twisted versions of old folk fairy tale heroes. Little Red Riding Hood, the Pied Piper, the Snow Queen. Choose from 6 popular characters, each with their own playstyles. Master their abilities and fight back against the evil corrupting the world. More heroes will be added during the early access. Explore vast and ever-changing chapters with their own cast of enemies and quests. Collect dream shards to buy power-ups and magical objects from the Sandman, and fight hordes of enemies to level up. Each hero has multiple abilities at their disposal. First is the trait, a hero's core mechanic that defines their gameplay. For instance, Scarlet transforms into the wolf at night, Beowulf carries a worm that empowers his next attacks, Aladdin can call the genie of the lamp to make a wish. Each hero also has a dash, 3 different attacks, and 1 defensive ability, finally unlocking their ultimate ability when reaching level 5. These abilities are improved with the experience you gain from battles. Each level up makes you stronger and gives you the opportunity to choose a new upgrade that improves one of your abilities. All of this makes each of the 6 heroes completely unique and gives each run a different flavour. Play them to find out. In typical roguelike fashion, each run is an attempt at defeating the horde of nightmares. If they get you, your run is over and you'll need to restart, but don't lose hope. Each run is an opportunity to unlock better magical objects and upgrades for your next attempt. As well as learning more about the heroes and world stories, Ravenswatch offers countless hours of challenges, both in solo and in 4-player co-op. Find the best combination of heroes, each with their own intricacies, and make those synergies count as the challenge scales with the number of players. Join now and follow us along the journey of making the next roguelike gem.
Number 7, Zed Zone. Zed Zone is a game developed by Levin Liu. It was released into early access on Steam on March 29th of 2023. Players must navigate a world filled with zombies and monsters and escape by collecting materials, upgrading skills, building shelters, and defeating waves of enemies. The ultimate goal is to find hope in the midst of the catastrophe. Explore the open world with realistic driving physics using detailed parameters such as vehicle type, speed, power, and gear ratio. Pay attention to your vehicle and maintain by repairing, refueling, charging the battery, and ensuring the proper tires. A few different types of infected you might encounter in the game are the Blaster. Before the incident, it was a patient diagnosed with an eating disorder. Explodes and leaves a poisonous gas around him. There's the Spitter. Used to be a human with lung or stomach disease. After the infection, its organs secrete venom continuously. It attacks you by vomiting venom. There's the Beast. Previously a fitness enthusiast, after mutation developed a super powerful strength. Mutant infected. Certain factors caused some strange mutations, and the skin of some humans became hardened by an unknown vegetal layer. This game involves building your own shelter, collecting resources, and constructing facilities. You must store supplies, improve your crafting capabilities, and provide electricity to your base. There are multiple workstations for manufacturing tools, weapons, and ammo. You must also protect your grounds with traps, bombs, and other defensive measures. Players must scavenge for supplies and food in houses and abandoned buildings, hunt or farm, and craft necessary items such as sleeping bags, batteries, flashlights, hammers, and repair kits. Players must also stay aware of the weather and maintain their body temperature, as well as eat and drink to stay energized. Number 6, Dredge. Dredge is a game developed by Black Salt Games and was recently released onto Steam on March 20th, 2023. It is a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Sail your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long-buried secrets. Explore a mysterious archipelago and discover why some things are best left forgotten. Captain your fishing trawler to explore a collection of remote isles and their surrounding depths to see what lies below. Sell your cash to the locals and complete quests to learn more about each area's troubled past. Outfit your boat with better equipment to trawl deep-sea trenches and navigate far-off lands, but keep an eye on the time. You might not like what finds you in the dark. Number 5, Escape the Backrooms is being developed by Fancy Games. It'll be released into early access on Steam on April 11th, 2023. Escape the Backrooms is a 1-to-4 player co-op horror exploration game. Traverse through eerie backroom levels while avoiding entities and other danger to try to escape. Explore the seemingly infinite expanse of eerily familiar levels in the backrooms based on the popular creepypasta lore. Each level features different ways to escape danger along the way. Explore the backrooms with a team of up to 4 players. Be warned, as teammates may no-clip into other areas of the map and every member of your team must find the exit alive to escape. No wanderer left behind. Communicate with your teammates with proximity voice chat. Be sure not to wander far away from your team, as you can easily get lost in the confusing expanse of the backrooms. Entities can also hear you, so stay quiet whenever you hear any danger. Number 4, Oxygen. Number 3, Jedi Survivor.
It's been a long 5 years. We've tried to resist. Fear and mistrust rule the galaxy.
Cal, look into the fire. It will warm you, keep you company. But left unchecked, it will consume everything until there is only ash.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Hope may feel beyond our grasp. But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder.
A place that's worth fighting for. No matter the cost.
Number 2, Sunkenland. A Waterworld-themed survival game being developed by Vector 3 Studio will be releasing into early access coming soon on Steam. There is no date set yet. Explore sunken cities, build your base, craft items, trade and fight pirates as you struggle to survive on an aquatic post-apocalyptic world plagued by hunger and violence. Dive, build, survive. Number 1, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Babylon.
Every time a world falls, new trails emerge from the debris. People like you know that the most valuable rewards can be found off the beaten path. People like you know that to venture out there with the weirdness lurking, one needs to be well prepared. There is no right or wrong in Avalon. There is only life or death. Victory or failure. When making your own choices, you must not forget about one thing. Whatever you will decide, it is you who will face the consequences.